Dylan Wang and Esther Yu, once a beloved on-screen couple, now caught in a fan war. Dylan Wang and Esther Yu captivated millions with their unforgettable performances in the hit Chinese fantasy romance drama Love Between Fairy and Devil, also known as Cang Ju. With Dylan portraying the cold and powerful Moon Supreme, Dongfang Qingcang, and Esther playing the cheerful and innocent fairy, Xiao Lanhua, their chemistry lit up screens and generated intense fan devotion. Viewers were enchanted by their interactions, both on and off screen, leading to widespread hope that the duo might be romantically involved in real life. However, the story behind the scenes appears more complicated, and has recently stirred fan tensions online. A magical on-screen bond. Released in 2022, Love Between Fairy and Devil quickly became one of the most talked about Chinese dramas. The emotional depth of the storyline, combined with the dazzling visual effects and magnetic leads, helped the drama gain global attention. Much of its appeal stemmed from the believable and touching relationship between Dongfang Qingcang and Xiao Lanhua. Dylan Wang's brooding and intense demeanor was perfectly counterbalanced by Esther Yu's quirky and light-hearted charm. Their interactions during promotional events and interviews further fueled the idea that there might be a spark between the two. Fans coined the term Wang UCP, a combination of their surnames, and showered them with support and fan art, demanding more projects starring the pair. Social media exploded with hashtags linking the two, and they were regularly featured in fan-made edits, YouTube videos and Weibo posts. Off-screen dynamic. While their chemistry on camera was undeniable, Dylan Wang and Esther Yu have consistently maintained that they are just good friends and colleagues. In interviews, they've expressed admiration for each other's talents but clarified that there is no romantic involvement. Dylan even joked about their constant bickering during filming, saying it helped them stay grounded and made their performances more natural. Esther echoed similar sentiments, describing Dylan as a fun and sometimes annoying older brother. Interestingly, Dylan reportedly saved Esther's contact in his phone under her character name, Xiao Lanhua, while she saved his as Dongfang Qingcang. For fans, this detail was both adorable and frustrating. It confirmed their close bond, but also reinforced the idea that their connection was limited to friendship. The turning point: rejection and rumors. Following the drama's success, there were many rumors about a potential reunion project. Fans were excited at the prospect of seeing their favorite duo together again, but that dream was short-lived. Reports surfaced that Dylan had turned down offers to star alongside Esther in another romance drama. The reason? Dylan reportedly wanted to avoid being pigeonholed as half of an on-screen couple package. According to industry insiders, Dylan expressed concern that repeated collaborations with Esther might limit his career growth. He was reportedly seeking diverse roles and co-stars to expand his acting range and be recognized for his individual talents rather than a specific pairing. This revelation disappointed many fans and sparked debates across various platforms. Some supporters of the Wang Yu pairing accused Dylan of being ungrateful or dismissive of the very fans who helped elevate his fame. Others defended him, arguing that an actor's career decisions should be respected and that Dylan had the right to pursue versatility and creative freedom. The rise of the fan war. As more time passed without a public reunion or collaboration between the two, tensions among their respective fandoms began to escalate. The situation reached a peak after the 2024 Tencent Starlight Awards, where both Dylan and Esther were in attendance. Observers noted that Dylan and Esther did not interact during the event. Instead, Esther was seen being friendly and playful with fellow actor Ding Yuxi, even assisting him on stage during a minor mishap. This led to even more fan speculation. Some claimed Dylan was visibly indifferent or cold toward Esther, while others said he simply chose to stay professional in a public setting. On the flip side, Esther's light-hearted interaction with Ding Yuxi sparked rumors of a new potential pairing, prompting jealousy among hardcore Wang Yu shippers. What began as a celebration of a beloved fictional romance turned into a divisive fan war online, with factions forming around each star and their perceived loyalty, or lack thereof, to the other. Hashtags such as #Dylan Wang Ungrateful and #Esther Opportunist trended on social media platforms in China, as fan accounts clashed in the comments. Some fans began unstanning one actor to support the other, and malicious rumors even started to circulate. A few netizens alleged that one star was intentionally ignoring the other, while some suggested that management teams were manipulating public appearances to avoid fueling romantic rumors. Dylan Wang's personal life and privacy. Dylan Wang has always been private about his personal relationships. Although rumors have linked him to several women, including his Meteor Garden co-star Shen Yu and a mysterious non-celebrity woman, none have been officially confirmed. Dylan has never publicly addressed any romantic relationships, preferring to keep his personal life away from the spotlight. His decision to avoid further romantic pairings on screen with Esther may very well be part of a broader attempt to protect his privacy and define his career on his own terms. However, his silence has inadvertently left room for speculation, and some fans have interpreted it in ways that may not reflect reality. Esther Yu's professional growth. Similarly, Esther Yu has been expanding her portfolio and building her own identity outside of the Wang Yu ship. Known for her bubbly personality and unique charm, she has taken on a variety of roles and appeared in multiple variety shows. Her growing popularity has made her one of the most sought-after young actresses in China. While she has never denied her positive working relationship with Dylan, she also hasn't publicly addressed the recent Fanwar, choosing instead to focus on her work and career development. Final thoughts. The partnership between Dylan Wang and Esther Yu in Love Between Fairy and Devil left a lasting impact on audiences. Their chemistry was the heart and soul of the drama, and it's understandable that fans became emotionally invested. However, real life doesn't always follow the script of a fantasy romance. While the fan-created narrative of their relationship was magical, the truth is that both Dylan and Esther are professionals navigating the complexities of fame, career growth, and public expectations. The current fan war is a reflection of how passionate, and sometimes possessive, fan culture can become. It's important to remember that while actors may portray intense love on screen, they are ultimately individuals with their own goals, preferences, and boundaries. Rather than forcing a narrative or assigning blame, perhaps it's time fans celebrate the magic they shared in the past, and respect the paths each actor chooses to follow moving forward.